Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role, but the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions. I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jurai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was, in fact, the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ophelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has...
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky...
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Altana's men?
We are paid. What is it, Ramza?
I'm a knight no longer.
Right then, to battle.
Deliver us, O Lord.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no... Lad, Ramsa, with me. Kill them all!
You would have us slaughter them. Kill them here, and you'll have...
I find dead men...
My turn.
I can't go on. Leave it to me. Farewell!
My fate is sealed.
How to proceed?
Only one thing for it.
By divine...
But how?
Right. This fleeting... Forward.
You'll pay for that.
Ready.
It's time. I have you now!
My time is now.
Now is the time. Dear.
It cannot be. Death or glory. Time to work.
Onward.
Formidable indeed.
Senses keen.
Out of my sight!
A bitter defeat.
No.
This way. Hurry up.
I'll not take...
You've quite a mouth on you, Prince.
Hold there!
I think not.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives, but why? I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule.
The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland, too, saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh?
I think Duke Larg is coming to...
Duke Larg?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's be on our way.
At your command. Take the fight to him. Ready as ever.
Nothing can stop me.
It's time. What have we here? All right, lads. Make quick work of them.
Ready.
Careful, Ram. Don't patronize. Beowulf, looks like... Lay down your arm. Is that... No turning back.
I've got work to do.
How are you
Cheers
feeling?
for that.
So here it ends.
We can win this.
A turn for the worse.
Come on.
I'll show 'em.
No. No.
Damn it all!
Keep going.
Me then.
This could be it.
It's over!
The fruit of my labors.
I've got work to do.
I can still stand.
Ready and waiting.
That's it.
You fight well. Everything lost.
How about that?
My turn.
I'll show 'em.
Keep going.
It's time.
Got me to contend with.
So much left undone.
Why persist in such honest work with...
Barbeneth.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. "'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good.
Father.
There now, Alma.
Where is that Ramsar? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramsar is, though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself.
You have come.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? I would hear of your
Making preparations?